Ranked in Tekken is hard enough as it is with brain dead characters like this ruining my games, but what if you couldn't use any highs, mids, grabs, heat, or supers, and could only use lows? I thought this would be an easy challenge, but it turns out most people start to simply block low or parry when they see me just spam the same button over and over again. But I don't care, and we're completing this challenge either way. So now let's start with the ground rules. This should be pretty self-explanatory. I can't use any of these and need to go the entire game with only using lows. Any misinputs will not be tolerated and will count the match as an instant loss. Character choice at this point, I'm pretty much just picking at random for the most part. And some Raven slapped the fuck out of me at some tournament the other day, so I've been inspired and we're going to be going with him. Next challenge, I'll be doing power crushes only, so if anyone has a character they want me to use for it, just comment. Next, I have to go through all of his moves and find out which lows I'm going to be using. And he has a decent amount, but I definitely won't remember them all for the matches, but we'll see what we can do. All my characters are 10 review now since I boosted myself to Bushin with Nina, so I might be versing slightly better people than my last challenge, but I don't care. I'm still gonna see if I can beat this challenge, but we'll just have to see because I end up encountering some problems later on in the video. Now here's the strategy. Raven has less lows than I thought, which is disappointing, but we'll make it work. I'm gonna try to stick to lows that won't get me launched, but honestly I don't know how well that's gonna work because there's such a limited amount of options, but there's a couple that stand out, like this weird one where I jump in the air and hit low. The range is a bit deceiving and it has a bit more than I think it should. And down 3 is just a typical fast low kick that's only -11. I can still obviously do some of the slower ones that do more damage, but honestly I can't even combo off of them, so it won't make too much of a difference. So the main goal is to get a win only using lows, and secondary goal, don't get my ass demoted to Garyu. So first game we're up against Heihachi because it's not like there's any other characters in the game to play. And does anyone want to tell me what the hell this person was thinking for their skin? Like green and yellow? Come on now. But anyways, first game I was trying to get familiar with Raven's lows, and honestly I was feeling pretty good, especially since I ended up taking the first round. And with that I was already thinking there's no way that this challenge can be that bad, right? If I'm already taking one round now in the first game, even if I don't win this, I'm sure in a short amount of time I could pull through and win just like my other challenge. But clearly I was getting too optimistic because now I'm getting my ass beat and going to spiral out of control on a loss streak. Like once I see the parries come out, GG, I already know I'm fucked. Obviously if I'm spamming lows, at some point they're gonna parry, but honestly around this rank not too many people go for it, so the earlier in the match that I see them parrying me, I've been spotted, they've caught on. But anyways, back to back, another Heihachi as per usual, and solid start, but we know how this game's gonna turn out, so let's just move on. Now we got a Lily, which I honestly don't see too often anymore. And does somebody want to tell me how to avoid this move? Obviously I assume I can hit her or sidestep, but because of the lows that I'm using, I pretty much just give this girl a free hit every single time she throws it out. But anyways, this next round I think they malfunctioned because I was throwing out a bunch of random lows and honestly most of them were hitting without any punishment. I was feeling pretty good about it and was able to close out the round too.
Come on, we're this close already. We're this close already. One more. Wait, heat maybe? Jesus. Okay, she's trolling. Let's go. One round. All right, that's what I like to see. Come on, come on.
Unfortunately, there's a common theme with some of these matches, and it's going to consist of me taking one round win and then just getting fucked for the rest of the game. No homo. Which of course happened this game. Throughout the game, they still weren't blocking or parrying many of my lows. It's just I wasn't getting the chance to throw any out. And when I did, I'd either just get hit first or jumped over. So anyways, fail and next game. There's a lot of games to be going through, so some of these I'm probably going to be going through pretty fast, especially if nothing interesting happens and I'm just getting fucked up the entire time. Like this game I was against a Paul who was on a 7-game win streak. I might as well have just let him win from the start to let it go faster, because it did not look like this guy was in the mood to lose. Also, Paul as a character is fine, but I can't be the only one that gets a little pissed off whenever they see this dumbass move thrown out. Nothing's even too special about it. It's just hearing it over and over again since it's their fucking signature move to use.
What's this that 3-hit fucking garbage every single? I don't know what that move even is. Paul special.
But yeah, clearly you can see I'm having a miserable game. But can I really be mad about losing when I'm only using lows? Like, what could I really expect? I was barely even getting the chance to really move or even do anything. So unfortunately, this might have been the fastest game yet. So as you can see, I am down bad and struggling. And now I am really starting to reconsider this challenge. Like, it is taking me time to try and complete this, especially in comparison to my other challenge that you should definitely watch and subscribe. I mean, if you want. Doing grabs only is a lot better against scrubs because most of them aren't even going to be teching on reaction. And if they don't duck, it's just going to be simply me switching up which grab that I'm doing every time and doing whatever one they tech least. But for this, regardless of what I'm doing, I'm going to be having to throw at a low, which is pretty much going to be blocked the same way every single time. So there's barely any room for much mix-up potential. I just got to hope that I verse someone who loves mashing buttons. The only thing I can really try to do is throw at a low and get a counter hit whenever they go for a high or any slow moves. So because of this, my morale was definitely lowered after all of these games that I've been through and lost. Until this game.
Okay. Anytime now, he's gonna start blocking low. Yep. Maybe I need to start throwing out some parries, to be honest. I've not been doing that at all. Ah. Woo! That's what I like to see. Very nice. I'm feeling it this game. Ooh, that's not good. Ooh, come on. Yes. Come on, one more. One more and we're good. This is it.
These are the worst scenarios because now I'm having to watch and slowly see the win that I thought I had slowly slipping away and spiraling into a loss. Like whenever I see that their brains wake up and they finally decide that, you know, maybe it's a good idea to block low, I know I'm gonna start having problems, and unfortunately I was right.
How do I actually mess that up? That would have been so perfect game, man.
I won't lie, this last round I definitely could have kept going and trying to complete this challenge, but with the way the guy was playing right now, that wasn't gonna happen. Practically all the other games I played, I just continued and took the loss. Unfortunately, why I'm Shiryu right here. But since this guy was playing Kazuya, you're funny, that's not happening. I had to assert dominance and start mashing buttons to win, which not so surprisingly just works. So we'll act like that last part of the game didn't happen, but at the very least, that game was able to show me the light at the end of the tunnel. This game was the saving grace and glimpse of hope that I needed because I was able to get significantly closer than I have in most of my previous games. So with that, I knew its time was coming and that it was due to hit. But even though it showed me the light, this shit was not getting any easier. Like even though I was going way further down in rank, I feel like I was having a tougher time than I did at the start of the challenge. And it was clear since I was getting 3-0'd more often now. Next, I was up against an Asuka, and I wasn't expecting to see this.
I want to like stay moving a little bit. I feel like if I just pull out, fucking god, if I just pull out spam lows, I feel like they'll catch on too quickly. Come on, come on.
Getting a crazy double KO just to get fucked for the rest of the match. This Asuka is missing a few brain cells and is literally spamming the exact same low over and over again, and I'm letting her do it. So who's really missing the brain cells?
Okay. Come on, bro. Oh my god, man. My ass is getting sent to Garyu. Yes, okay. Come on. It's fucking over. Jesus Christ, bro. Challenge gonna make me hang myself. Look at you, buddy. Like, you don't even... That's the shit I be getting hit by, man. Like, come on. Oh my god. Boring.
This game here was my redemption game, because if I lose, I was getting my ass demoted even further down the Garyu. So this was not looking good.
There we go. Give me that fucking round against this guy. Jesus. This guy's playing like a fucking retard.
And down I go. So what am I supposed to do here? How do I hit this nigga with a low while he is flying? This guy unintentionally and unfortunately picked the best counter.
What do I even do against this right now? Like, this guy is fucking floating, bro. Thank you. There you go. Come on. Ready, but I still didn't fucking parry. So I'm fucking, and I'm dead. All right, please give me the win. I actually want to get done with this challenge right now and never do it again. Like, I was thinking before, like, you know, I can do a challenge like this and push all the way to, you know, rank up and get a rank up from it. Like, it is not fucking happening. No chance. Okay, now this guy's fucking DDoSing. What is happening? Maybe nope. Nope. He's just bouncing on it, I guess. Come on, I gotta start close enough already. I'm never doing this. I'm never getting through this.
Until
I'm begging Reina, beyond my misery, let me get this challenge done. Oh, fuck. Ooh. I need to fucking chill out. Literally ready for it and try teching it and you don't fucking get anything. Like, 8 of those moves, bro. Fucking duck it. Oh my god, I would have had the chance. I'm trying using the stance. Love that move. Has more. I need a fucking Punisher for these. Doing that way too much. Bro, cannot be doing this to me, game. Actually give me a fucking heart attack every time I see that. Like, I'm lucky they're blocking them, but I'm just doing all random shit like a dumbass. Come on, man. This is my game. This is my game, bro. This is my game. I don't ever want to do this challenge ever again. Not the smartest move. I'm near this wall. Out here. Come on. Come on. Bro, please. Please, one more, man. Please. Please. Please, man. This is it. This is it right here. This is fucking it finally. Come on.
You can visibly see how miserable I am in this clip. I've seen these tied games way too often and know how they end up. I'm praying that this girl turns her brain off.
Come on, man, please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Please. Below half health. Come on. One more. I swear I teched on everything. One more sweep. One more sweep. Oh my gosh. Finally, man. Jesus. Oh, how long that fucking took me? Oh my goodness. You actually do not understand how many days I've been going on trying some games and fucking that up every time. Oh my god. Thank Jesus I'm never doing this challenge ever again.
I'm glad I never have to do that challenge again. Finally, it's over. Clearly, I couldn't beat the challenge staying around Tenryu rank, but at least it's completed. Give me more challenge recommendations in the comments, as well as if you guys want to see some rank videos of me hopefully ranking up. But other than that, I'd appreciate it if you liked the video, and see you next time.